Steve, where are we at?
Benson, North Carolina.
What are we doing?
We're hanging out.
We're doing your Send It Steve meet and greet.
Oh,
I'll put the text up here.
I thought this was you.
No, it's your meet and greet.
No, I came to you, so this is you.
It's you. I just race cars. Hey man, this is a car show, not a bike show. You want to take 1 second and say something directly to the guy that commented CBRs are a pile of shit? Before we go any further, that's a sweet shirt you got there. Oh, nice. Turn around. Let's see the back. That's a classy shirt.
Hey, I got so many compliments. I literally went to my taxes and had people like looking at me that don't even know anybody. Like, what's that say? Choo-choo boy? Like, yeah, we work on trains.
Ben.
That's where
That's too much.
Where panel damage comes from.
It's too much. All right. And on that note, we're done doing burnouts. All right, guys. Can't tell what we had going on here. We had a little meet and greet out at the shop. So I didn't film when I'm here. I kind of try to interact with the people that come out and say what's up, because I appreciate them taking their time out of the day to stop by and say hello. So we're just wrapping up with that. Brad's heading out, and you guys saw a little exciting, someone pulling out there getting a little saucy with it. But Brad brought his 240 out here. You guys know Brad. He's been on the channel. He's got the RPM Motorsports built Pro Charge 416 6-speed Camaro, but he also has a little toy over there, which is his Nissan 240 or something like that. It's some import with a turbo. We're gonna stick Alora in the car. Are you gonna go ride in Brad's car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Because I'm gonna film it. All right. It's a little shaky right now because it's vibrating. I think he's got everything solid mounted, but we're gonna stick Alora in the car. Hopefully when he gets rolling, the vibrations will stop.
There's only one good thing about coming to these races, and that is the vibrations from the cars.
How was it? Oh, Brad, your brakes are pissed. Your brakes are so pissed.
Oh yeah.
How fast did you have to slow down?
I was doing like 120, 130, and then truck and trailer with side by side pulls out to like 2 miles an hour.
Look at that. Brad, I haven't seen that. No one's seen anyone brake that hard on the John Doc YouTube channel yet.
God.
Alora, how was it? Like 1 to 10. First thing she says, like, you don't go faster than me in the car.
That's what she said.
The whole time I was in the car, like, John never goes fast with
Tell him to quit being a girl.
No, my stuff's always broken. That's why. Hey, thanks for coming out. Thanks for supporting LS Nasty. We gotta get you an LS Nasty hoodie. LS Mafia was so, like, early 2000s.
I tried to get a hoodie from you, but you ordered like children's size.
Oh my God. Okay, there was one mistake. I didn't get all the sizes I was supposed to.
I was like, oh, you know, I'm a big guy. I wear 3X. So I grabbed a 3X hoodie. I'm like, okay.
It's literally the size of a 1X.
It was like, it like only came down to here. Crop top.
All right, guys. So we just cleaned up everything, got everything all wrapped up. The little meet and greet thing was pretty cool, and we got the cars in here now. A little bit different scenery in the shop. We got it cleaned up a little bit. We still got the engines over there, but we are putting the boosted rooster back together. Now, this video I hope will clear up. I should say this clip will clear up a lot of confusion about what we got going on. So right now we have the Boosted Rooster right here, and then right there is the Salty Chicken. So a lot of you guys think that they're the same car. They are not the same car. That's the Salty Chicken. That is the race car. As you can tell, it's just a, I'd say a loose chassis right now, but both black F-body 99 Trans Ams. This one's a little bit different. As you can see, it's got a bunch of badass parts on here. We'll start right back here. We got a TRZ anti-roll bar, which is actually the same anti-roll bar that we'll be putting on that car here shortly. It's got a strange S60 rear end, narrowed 3 inches on each side, 40 spline axle. Their rear brakes. Right now it's got a 410 gear, but we're going to switch that to a 350. Big shout to Strange Engineering. This is an absolute badass piece. If you have an F-body, you need to replace that factory 10 bolt. They make this in a number of different configurations. This is spec'd out more in the race car stuff. So as we go forward here, Jamie from J&J Fab did a killer job on the mini tubs. You could really see how nice they are right now. So it does have mini tubs. It also has the Wolf Racing adjustable shock mounts, and then it's got a PA Racing panhard bar with drive shaft loop, and then it's got the Wolf through floor subframe connectors. So it's got a bunch of stuff done to it already. As you go up front, it's got a PA Racing chromoly K member, AFCO shocks, uppers, lowers. We're gonna put different spindles on there. Again, strange brakes, can't go wrong. And then Jamie did the cowl delete, and then he put the Rock Solid Motorsports front kit. So it really does look like a race car when it's sitting up here on the rack, especially compared to this thing. This is a 3,800, 3,900 pound street car. We're hoping to get this sucker down 2,700 pounds. We're gonna put fiberglass doors on it, fiberglass, you know, probably one-piece front clip, deck lid, stuff like that. So let's lower this down. You guys can get a look from the top. So the reason why you guys don't see this much is I'm waiting on wheels. I have Wes's wheels over there, the Billet Specialties, but we're just waiting on the weld wheels to get in so we can really roll this thing around and get working on it. We have a couple more things to do before it heads down to get chassis work completed. We got to run the brake lines, get the brake pedal, get the steering wheel mount. It's got TRZ adjustable steering column in there, and then we got TRZ, their badass brake lines, which I just showed you in the other video. All right, so it definitely looks like a race car as it's sitting down here with just no engine and just a tubular front end. So hope you guys are excited. We're going down to Streetcar Takeover Bradenton. Once we get back, we're really going to hammer out this build and the Discount Dragon build. So it's going to be 2 fresh builds going on because we're going to have everything else hopefully buttoned up and taken care of. So I'm gonna put the wheels back on this thing, get this off the rack. We are going to hopefully put the Garrett on this thing tonight and get it all buttoned up, and you'll see this video Sunday afternoon. So we got the Boosted Rooster back on the rack here. Turbo kit's going on. Ben is hammering it out. Steve is just working out. What are you trying to get big for?
Oh, that's because we're doing money things. We got the new trans here.
Oh, is that your Trans Ma'am?
That is the transmission. You have the Trans Ma'am.
It's ma'am. It is ma'am.
I have the transmission. You have the Trans Ma'am.
All right.
So I'm excited. We are going to get this tossed in tomorrow, and it was a heck of a day.
Big day tomorrow. It was a heck of a day.
It was
Steve and I would both like to thank you guys for coming out.
Absolutely.
It was kind of definitely a spur of the moment. I would say I failed you guys. I did not promote it on my end, like, at all.
At all.
I just shared it on Facebook, but
Yeah.
none of my people have me on Facebook.
Yeah. I have like 7 people from down here, and
I had a couple.
4.5 showed up.
I had a couple,
The
but
rest were you.
we promoted it for only a couple days, and I'd say the turnout was good. It's probably the first of many LS Nasty, John Doc, Senate Steve collaborations that we're gonna do.
I've had a bunch of people ask me to come down more often, so
Yeah.
we'll see how it
And
goes.
it's
I'm not
fun.
against it.
It's fun when
it
you're
is
down
fun.
here.
I did have a blast, except for the whole.
The transmission.
Rigor
You
road.
literally been running around everywhere. I feel bad.
I have 917 miles on my truck as of right now, and I came down Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's now Friday, Saturday. I don't even know what day it is.
Yeah, no, you've been running. I do feel bad because you had 2 transmissions, and he was going to swap parts out of one and put it in another, and they just both ended up being damaged. But standout guy you got it from said, hey, come and get another transmission. So you went and did. You are pulling out all the stops to go racing with us on Tuesday.
Absolutely. Huge shout out to Vet Villains up in Pennsylvania. They're in Montoursville. If you guys need anything, check those guys out. Brian, I got to give you a thank you for being a stand-up guy and standing behind your used parts and things like that, which I do get it, guys. You buy used parts, you break them.
Yeah, we know. I bought a used part, and I didn't even get to break it. It just came broken.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the Ben, what do you think about that? Stinks.
It happens.
Stinks. Yeah.
But like you said, is if you lay your hands on it and you get it built, you know it's good.
Yeah.
But when you buy from other people,
really, at the end of the day, half the time you have to go through and fix it anyways.
Definitely.
So, I'm excited.
Strengthen it up.
Yeah, I mean, something. That's what we've been doing on this. We've been going through all the parts that other people have messed with, and we're making it right. So it's exciting. We're getting this sucker ready for Tuesday. We're gonna hammer out your vet tomorrow. We're gonna get that done. Yeah. The next video you guys will see is the install, the full install of a TRZ anti-roll bar. I know I already kind of did one video on the salty chicken, but we're putting the same one on the boosted rooster, and we're gonna weld it to the diff and show you guys how it works. So that's tomorrow's video.
And then after that, you will see me wheels up on the back bumper in the boosted rooster.
That's right. You know, once we put that anti-roll bar on there, same video, we're going to give you a ride, and you are literally going to poop in your pants.
Oh, I can't go wheels up?
You can sit in the passenger seat and...
I can't just one gear.
Try not to make a mess.
Half lift.
Ben, how bad of a mess is he going to make when he rides in that thing?
One gear, half lift. If it gets crazy, I'll lift.
Yeah, Steve is actually going to shit all over the place. What's the fastest car you've been in?
I don't know. Actually, I don't really know.
So,
I don't want to say my bet because I don't think it was, but...
Well, let me tell you. You're in for a rude awakening. Yeah. You are going to feel what toned is. We're going to tone your face.
I came down here to get toned, so
all right.
That's what we're here for.
All right. Vet action tomorrow, and a roll bar action tomorrow, Steve Ride-Log action tomorrow. I do want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the support. We have a brand new LS Nasty shirt, which you guys have seen in the video. The Choo Choo Boy shirt is out. You got some Choo Choo Boys, so you know that hits right in the heart.
It does.
You know,
it does.
It's like a shirt with your own children on them.
Definitely.
So go down and check that stuff out. I got a bunch here, but they do go quick, so get them before they're gone. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Roll the outro.